When you hear the name Mike Tyson, you probably think of
I was gonna rip his heart out, I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
That was around 35 years ago. Today Mike shares his wisdom he gained throughout his life on the Hot Boxing podcast. Now you might think, what wisdom does a drugged up lunatic knocking people out for fun have? Well, here are some clips to change your mind.
I learned from the master. My master, my mentor, he was throwing punches. He was throwing combinations. And the art of punching is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. He was throwing punches. You can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one. You know how magnificent your speed has to be for that? That you don't even know that about fighting, do you? That didn't even come to your mind to make two punches sound like one. The ultimate knockout puncher. I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all. I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because that's all I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss them. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, brother.
Please.
When I was a little kid, you know what? And I used to be like 14, 13, I used to read about the old legendary fight, but the ones that interested me the most were the guys that got beat in their first fight they ever had, or their third fight they ever had, got knocked out cold, humiliated, and they came back training and kept coming back, and kept coming back and kept winning and kept winning. They lost another fight, but kept winning, never gave up.
Yeah.
Never became discouraged. And then one day, they got a chance to fight for the title. Boom! Knocked the champion out, another champion.
Boom.
Boom.
Imagine if they would have gave up and got discouraged when they lost, or got beat, or got knocked out. And then once they became champion, they became champions for long runs. Broke their history books and record books and stuff, but they never gave up. You know how easy it was to give up being knocked out, humiliated in front of people, but they stuck to it. Because they showed that you don't have to be perfect. You could have flaws and still do sensational things that nobody else could, duplicate.
I want Francis to fight a guy like Tyson. I want him to fight a guy like Deontay Wilder. Why not?
Sure.
Oh, absolutely. But once you get listen, this is what it comes down to, and it looks like it's easy for you to receive, because you have your ego. You have to believe in yourself. You have
Definitely.
You have to believe that you're here for a purpose, to enrich the world. No, you have to believe this deep down something. This is why I'm born. This is why you're across from me. This is why you're across from me. Why do you think you're here? You think you're here by osmosis? This is just, you're lucky, and this is the break that you had in your life, and you and me are across from me. Because that's what you want. That's what you wanted, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's what happened. And it's the same thing with the championship.
Definitely.
It's the same thing. It's like this when the champ, it comes to you. Your destiny is in your mouth, in your mind.
Definitely, man.
And the person who, once you receive that level of confidence, you know what I mean, and it's practiced properly, it will surpass a genius. There's nothing more supreme than confidence. Confidence breeds success, and success breeds confidence. Applied properly, you're inconquerable. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Once people know your thoughts and how you feel about yourself, they're trying to block them.
Yes,
and you
trying
give them
to break you
information
down.
to block them. So you don't let them know your thoughts. Never let no one know your thoughts. You keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody invade your privacy. Tell you, and this is spiritual, right?
Yeah.
See all your stuff, all your fights. See all your fights and stuff. All your knockouts is spectacular. You know what that means? All this good stuff happening to you. You know what that means? That you're favored by God. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right? But this is something that you may not know too. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. So you just gotta be strong and stay on the right side. Whose side you gonna go on? He's gonna give you power too. He's gonna get in your head too, but it's whose side you gonna stay with. You stay with who brought you here. You go home with the guy that brought you to the dance. You know? You're powerful. He wants you. He's coming at you. He's gonna tell you ego. He's gonna tell you how beautiful you are, and he's gonna tell you, I made you beautiful. So you do what I say. I'm not gonna let you get all this fame, and I'm not gonna enjoy this pleasure either. He might want you to fuck somebody you're not supposed to fuck, but I want to fuck her. You know, they get in your head. And it make you believe you deserve it. Why don't you deserve it? Didn't Mike Tyson tell you no should be a foreign language? Oh, they talk to you like they're your best friend. You have to be disciplined. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Say, maybe I'm going to go home tonight.
And you have to be smart to stay in the right side.
Need faith, because you're not smarter than Satan, brother. I know you may think you ain't smarter than Satan. You need faith. You need faith, brother. He's good. He knows your weakness. He knows you before you was existing. He knew your mother before you knew your father. He knows you before God knew your existence. They knew you together. They were there when they made you together. They know you. You can't have no secrets from him. You can't talk slick to him.
Yeah, but
He gives you all your thoughts probably sometimes.
I think having faith too is being smart, because we don't have we all doesn't have a chance to.
It's
to
not
have
smart.
faith.
It's the ultimate way. It's the only way. You don't have to be smart. You just know just to do it, and it's gonna work. You only gotta stick with what's work. You know what's not gonna work. You've been in Africa. You know what's not gonna work. Your friend. Oh, this is not good. You're never gonna be in it. Doubt is not gonna work. No doubt. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. You should be an annihilator of doubt. You kill people in the ring, you should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart. Kill it. It's dead. Fight it every day, because it's going to be hard. It's not going anywhere. You're going to try to throw as many negative thoughts at you as possible. And you got to throw as many and triple the positive thoughts. Whatever throw 3 of them, you throw 16 back at them. How much you love yourself and how great you are. And how you love God for your hands and your feet and your legs and your skin and your movements and everything. Thank you. Your gratitude.
For your life.
Yes. Your blessings triple when you have gratitude. You can still be arrogant, but as long as you thank God, give him gratitude. Thank my mother for my hands. Thank my mother for caring for me to make me put in that situation. Gratitude. Buy your mother something nice. Thank you, Mom. It's all gratitude. I learned gratitude. I never had gratitude. I was friendly, I was generous, but I always did it to get something. You got to do it for nothing. It comes back. I learned that. It's just what you throw out there comes back to you. And plus, I was a hater, too, so that's, too, why a lot of stuff happened to me bad, because I was hating on people, jealous for people, in my mind, in my thoughts. Mad at him, I wanted that woman. Just jealous. All that shit comes back around. It just comes back and you can't help it. You keep it to yourself, you're nice to feel it, but you got those fucking thoughts when it comes back, boom. And you say, oh, man, what happened to my man? He got hit by a car. I love that nigga. You just don't know he was hating on you. He got locked up. Oh, that bitch ain't shit. The nigga didn't like you anyway. What you saying that shit for? That shit happens, Gotta keep your thoughts clean.
Yeah.
No bad shit. Else when it's bad, you got some bad shit, you gotta say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, God. Whatever, that's just my thing.
Yeah.
It comes back to you when you think the niggas. I'm a firm believer. I'm aware that a lot of people, like you may watch me and may look up to me and think I'm a certain kind of guy, I'm a good guy, but they have to understand that I'm not worthy of praise. Only God is worthy of praise.
It's true.
And they do these things. I look at YouTube and I see guys have Mike Tyson, immortal, Mike Tyson, God, and I'm not worthy of that.
You are, Mike.
Hey, stop. I know me. You can think what you want, but I know. Not for somebody to praise me or anything, no. I'm always just Mike. I was one of those people that worship people because I had nothing. Imagine how low I had to be to worship a nothing. Somebody that's nothing, and I worship them. To ask for every person, every insect, everybody was in that situation asking for help. It's walking too long, need for water. It's to yourself, oh God. Or we call whoever created that word, God. That's what the person said, oh this, oh God, oh this. Help me, please.
Yeah.
I don't care, I've said that all my life.
Yeah.
I said that when I was in the stages of not believing, I said that.
Yeah.
That's how come we know we have God. I don't care, all the non-believers, all the atheists, when it's the last moment of our life, we say, oh God, please help us. Or whatever we call God, oh God, please help us. Or whatever we know that's bigger than us, we say, please help us. Even we don't believe, please help us. The moon, the sky, the birds, help us. From my experience, I found out that God, it tests you. It tests you and see how much of this you can take before you say, let's just be finished with this. You know what I mean? It wants to show you something. It wants to see how much you can take, how much you can handle of life. You say you love life, you want to live life. I'm going to show you life. Life is beautiful, but you have to accept the good and the bad as being beautiful. You can't accept the good, oh, this is beautiful. Then we lose somebody, oh, life sucks. Life is beautiful because life gave us the ability to just know them on our journey in life. We met them. We loved them. We cared about them. They cared about us. That's the purpose of life, just to enjoy what we had while we journeyed through it.